Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to The Executive, a movie industry tycoon. This is a pre-alpha demo. Um, this is supposed to come out soon, apparently. There's no official release date on Steam. It just says coming soon, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a try today. Go ahead and start a new game. The Executive will take you on a journey through the history of cinema. From the new Hollywood to the blockbuster era, you will start your small movie production company in the 70s and try to survive and expand in this ruthless industry. In this pre-alpha demo, you will get to experience the start of your tumultuous adventure as a promising movie exec. Please note that this is only the tip of the iceberg, as we are currently working hard to implement many new features and narrative elements in the final version. We sincerely hope you'll enjoy it and would greatly appreciate your feedback on our Discord. Okay. So, we can't do the royalty deal. That's the only one we can't do. Um, so, okay, we can only start in 1980. Okay. Starting finances, we're going to go easy, and this will be Dream Studios. And yeah, so we can only start 1980. We can do Silver Spoon for 20 million. We can do the hard, or the very hard. So with this one, okay. So with this one, it all starts with 20 million. But with this one, we don't have any debt to start with. So let's go ahead. We're going to do the easy. We're going to put the in-game tutorial on, and let's go. Okay, the upper left side of the screen contains the current value of your critical resources and indicators. Okay. This is the amount of cash you currently have. Okay, that's our prestige score. And research points. Okay. So this is the date. Each bar represents a week, and each month is 4 weeks long. Okay. So we're in the first week of January of 1980. And okay, we can pause, fast forward. Okay, and this is the game the game options menu. Okay. And down here, let's see what we've got. The main actions. Some will be grayed out until you unlock them later in the game. Okay, this is our objective block. Release our first movie in theaters. Generate a movie report. And optional, make a profit on your first movie's theatrical run. Okay. So down here we have new movie. Locked, we have your movies, analytics, research, and staffing. And we have our finance and move offices, which we can't do right now. Okay. So, it's like there's no camera to move. So we have a new movie. Pick a theme from those you've unlocked. You only have a few initially, but you can unlock more later. Okay. So yeah, we have a lot that's locked, which is great. I'm all about that. So let's go ahead and do Wild West. I think that's what we're going to. Okay, genre 1. Um, and make this a comedy. Name of the movie. Call it Wild West. Okay, the target rating. Let's go for PG. Base budget size. We can only do small, right? The director. We have a couple of directors. So we have $20 million right now, and I'm not sure what this second number here is. Is that their... Hey, you know what? Let's go for one shaders, right? Maybe? Okay. Filtered talent showing only... Okay. Cost, prestige, or alphabetically. And, okay, we can search for the name if we know the name. Hey, there's actually a lot of... Why can't we... I want to sort by... Okay, okay, average worldwide box office. Okay. And the cost. So I want to find somebody who's able to pull off what I want them to pull off. That one, that is horror. Don't want anybody that's too expensive, but I want somebody that's made some money. Okay, yeah, we'll go with him. 1.8 million. Why not? Lead role. Mel Brooks. That's play on Mel Brooks. Can we get him? We can. Okay. Once you press next, there's no going back. Okay, we can't do a supporting role. Okay, so the budget is 6.1 million. Okay, once you've started working on a movie, it will appear on the right part of the screen. This widget contains information about the film's status and profitability until the end of its theatrical run. Your film won't show up here once it has left theaters, but it will continue to bring in revenue through home entertainment and TV over time. Okay, so it is in pre-production. So, okay, there we go. So we'll go ahead and keep everything moving. We are in March of 1980. We are in April, and it is out of pre-production. In this step, we will decide how to best allocate your production budget based on the genre of your movie. Okay, optimal budget. Okay. We cannot allocate less than 10% or more than 50% to any item. Okay. Grease sliders should add up to at least 85%, but cannot exceed 100. Some genres don't require you to spend your entire budget to give you the best performance, but you are more likely to underspend while learning the ropes. It is wiser to allocate 100% until you become an expert in specific genres. Okay. We can't do anything there. Okay. No problem. Um, let's go for that. We'll spend 100%, 40% on writing, 25% on costume and makeup, and 35% on set design. In this step, we need to prioritize how we want to allocate the post-production budget based on the genre of the movie. Okay. Do that. 20% for special effects. And 40% each for sound design and music and editing. Okay. There's the screenwriting. Okay, in the distribution screen, we can choose between domestic or international plans for your movie. Furthermore, both options also allow for self-distribution and third-party distribution. Okay. Domestic plan indicates a distribution strategy for your film in North America, and international is outside of North America. Okay, self-distribution allows total control of your movie's marketing strategy and release date while you get all the profits your movie generates. You must also bear the cost of your marketing campaign. Third-party distribution, we can contact big distribution companies to promote the movie and help it reach a wider audience, but they will have total control over the release date, and their fees will be deducted from the movie's box office results. And it's managed by sales employees. And worldwide third party is similar to domestic third party. Okay. So it looks like that is all we can do is... Yeah, so it's got to be third party then. We can't do anything ourselves. That's fine. Okay, searching for a domestic distributor and filming as well. We are in July of 1980. August of 1980. So we have a couple of... Okay, this is where we can choose between suggested third-party distributors. That's a percentage fee that they take from the revenue, but they cover the marketing and entertainment costs. Okay, so it doesn't look as though this is like what they prefer to distribute. Okay, this is the release date that they want. So it's April of 81, and that is an Easter movie. There's Halloween, Christmas, Easter. So if there's anything there, that represents like where, how they want to release it. So like we've got these two right here, Cannonball Films and Samuel Goldfish, both want Easter release dates. We can work on it for an extra month if we want to take Riramax or Rimarax. There we go. Um, let's go for Cannonball Films. They'll take 46%, and it'll be released in April of 81. Okay, support domestic marketing and post-production. Okay, third-party domestic marketing and the time to release. And we'll see what this does for us. It's January, there's February, March, and April. Okay, so, well, here we go. So from diversity, we got a 7.0. Balances humor with a heartwarming storyline. Hollywood Correspondent, also a 7.0. Plenty of laughs if you're a fan of comedy. Be sure to check it out. From the New York Era, a 5.5. A decidedly average experience. Chuckled almost as much as I yawned. Another 5.5 from Self Love Gala. And lighthearted fun. And 4.0 from Rolling Rock. Comedy more like a tragedy. I laughed harder at the popcorn prices. Okay, and the avocado meter does not look good. Okay, third-party domestic marketing is still going on. Okay, this screen sums up how your movie performed overall. Okay, this section is a breakdown of the movie's performance, such as how you fared against competitors, how trendy your movie themes and genres were. It's all here. So, got a 5.75 out of 10. The affinity score was a C. The competition score was an A. Trends score Western and comedy. Western was kind of iffy. Comedy, apparently they didn't like that. The total score was a C. Okay, this is how much it made. Okay, so it looks like we made... Okay, we made 2.2 million off of that. And domestic box office, it made 8.1 million. And the review score, 5.75. Okay. We did not make a profit on the movie's theatrical run. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Okay, we can't do any research. Yeah, so let's go ahead. We're gonna do a college movie. No, we're not. Let's go ahead and do drug movie, a crime movie. Okay, we'll make it rated R. It will be small budget. Okay, let's... Okay, let's get Robert Ridrich. Yeah, let's go ahead and get him. And the lead role. Looks like the best one that we can do, we actually have a couple. Yeah, there's only two that I would do. Eddie Albert is 75. I want Van Michael Vincent. He's younger. He is a little more expensive, but he's drawn more. And we will call this one High Crimes. Okay, it is in pre-production. And let's see what we have here. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Actually, if we do that... 40 for set design and writing, and a 20 for costume and makeup. We have nothing here that we can do. Okay. The budget is 5.1 million. Okay, we've got nothing for those. $50% for editing, 35% for sound design and music, and 15 for special effects. Okay. So we can't do anything with international, apparently. Okay, and that's all we can do is just third party. We can't do anything ourselves. So I'm hoping that they introduce that. I would like for them to introduce that here. Because at this point, we're just making movies and sending them through third-party distribution. Okay, so we're filming and searching for domestic distributor. Okay. So none of these are specializing in what we are doing. But we're going to take Trisun. They are taking the most, but they are high prestige. And none of these are competing. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so they want, that was the one, right? Trison? Yes. They want August of 82. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, post-production is going. The domestic marketing is going. And let's release. Ooh. We got pretty good reviews. We got a 10 from Diversity, a bright jewel of a movie. We got a 9 from the New York Era, unforgettable characters and a plot that keeps you guessing. A real gem. We got an 8 from Self Love Gala. Beauty and Darkness. We got a 7.5 from Rolling Rock, a respectable crime movie with a compelling story. And from the Hollywood Correspondent, we got a 7. Entertaining and tense with memorable moments and a strong cast. And the avocado meter looks good. So let's see what it's going to do during its theatrical run. Okay. So marketing spend was managed by a third-party distributor. Review score an 8.34 out of 10. Affinity score is a B. Competition score is an A. Friend score, neutral for drugs and crime. And we got a total score of B. Domestic box office, we did 26.3 million. International, it was not released. The exhibitors, they took 13.2 million. Okay, and then a 6.8 million distribution fee, and we got 6.3 million. So we made a profit. So that's not bad. And that is where we are going to leave this. And I'm not that impressed with the game, if I'm being honest. It seems like it's a little bare bones. We did Movies Tycoon, and we did Blockbuster Incorporated as well. And those are more of the movies that I'm interested in, where you build your studio. But I am willing to give this another look upon release, once they finally do release it. But I'm really not all that impressed with it. I don't really like the fact that you're basically just sitting in an office and doing nothing. There's nothing really to look at. It doesn't give you any feedback as to what you may have done wrong or even what you may have done right. So on like a second playthrough, I might do the same thing and get completely different results just based on like random number, like random number generation is basically what it seems to be for, that's what it seems to be. I'm not all that impressed, but yeah, we will definitely check it out upon release, and we will see if it's any better, because this is only a demo. It's a pre-alpha demo as well, so there's not much in the game right now, so we'll see. But I will see everybody next time. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video, and follow me on Twitter and Discord. Links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day.